Just going to give the recoil a run with some 3-blade props. Got a 4317 on there at the moment. Just put the big trim tabs that we make on there. Just make sure when you fit these, there's a little bit of room to move these up and down. Make sure it's all the way up. You want to make sure that the front of that is no lower than the hull, or it's going to drag. So just look at what you're doing before you tighten it up. Let's see what it does. Now with 3-blade props, they're often harder to get the boat right, especially in monos, and that's because they lift the hull. And they make it more unstable, so your margin for error is much smaller. The other reason I'm not a fan of 3 blades is they do give you a lot more bottom end, like a 1.4 pitch will anyway, but you lose it at the top end. But every now and then you know, you can get one that'll just suit a hull perfectly. I can't say I've ever found that, but it can happen. And you do get a good sound when they're on song. Where are we going left? We're going right, I mean? That's better. Let's see what we got. That way. Might have these trim tabs angled down a little bit too much. I can see some spray coming off the front of the hull there. It's lifting up now. At low speed, a bit nosy, and then it gets better. Actually pretty fast. It's just a bit hard to control at low speed because the nose is down. Actually goes not too bad. Wow, might be worth throwing a GPS in this thing, see what it's actually doing. Jeez, I actually don't think I've ever seen this boat go this good. So maybe this is one of those hulls that likes a 3-blade prop. See if I can find a way to hold my GPS in there roughly. Didn't come for that, but we'll see. Well, nothing's. Motor's warm. They always will be. You can't water cool the whole thing. Speed control is a bit warm. Battery's not. I'm gonna wedge this thing in there. Maybe I can cheat with this. Get out of there. Record. Take it in. Might flop around a bit, but it might be okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's the trouble with these motors, you can't have anything hitting them. I had to make up that little bracket there. I fiberglassed it into the bottom of the boat so the corner of my battery doesn't hit on the motor. Probably not a worry with a 3S battery, but with a bigger 4S, it's nothing but trouble. This has to have the outrunner so it can do the flip over function. They do have their advantages, the outrunners too. They're way more torquey and they draw less amps. You just can't really call them. I think the reason why this thing is like nosy when it's going low speed, is the 3-blade prop is pushing the back up until it gets up to a certain speed, and then it just pushes the whole hull up. So it's actually quite hard to drive while it's going slow. Now I've just added some more weight to the front to make it even worse. I didn't think I'm going to try the 44-14 that I brought with it. This is not bad. I'll let it cool down a little bit. This is my second speed controller in this boat. The first one let go when I was running a stock prop, but I sent it back to them and they replaced it, no questions. So they actually offered to replace it without even having it back, to be honest. I thought that was really good of them. Yeah, see how wet it's running. Just give her one more blast. Can't help myself. See the 1.7 pitch props, it's got nothing down low till it gets spinning. I don't know how sustainable this size prop will be on this, because it did seem a bit warm before, so I might have my temp gun here. And the speed control is pretty warm. What have we got going here? (130 Fahrenheit). Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? When you only know Celsius. Can't even change it. Oh, there it is. Alright, 53. It's up there. The motor will be stinking up. 62, 64. Batteries alright. Doesn't feel anywhere near as hot as that, but it's roughly the same on the gauge. 60. So it's a little bit too warm, but what speed did we get? Off? Are you kidding me? For some reason it didn't record. Oh, that's the average speed. What do we got here? Mode. Speed. Peak. 88. Wow. That's actually pretty quick. That's well over, it's 55 mile an hour or something. That's actually not bad. Well, there you go.